Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. This is your brother Bob from Jimmy Highway Bob, Jimmy St. Petersburg, Florida. Coming at you in the spirit of power. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Call Holoyim like Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Ba'Shem Kadash. Double honors to my elder apostles, the great millstone. Singing honest salutation to all your sincere Akim. Alright, that comes to push His word, true to sincerity, and peace and blessings to the sincere men, women, and children that consist of the 1/3. I ran into this article and I had to chuckle a little bit because you understand how Esau wants to try to debunk or try to find some kind of fact to everything that exists or evidence. And Esau always reaching, man, but there's nothing there to grasp. So I'm just gonna go into this article. It says the universe has a speed limit and it isn't the speed of light. But nonetheless, though, there are things out there in the universe that we have no recollection of, that we don't even understand. Let alone the earth is covered by 70% water. And I don't even think Esau has even scratched the surface of what is in the water and how deep the water is, you know. Like, i.e., we know and believe that Leviathan is down in the waters. Understand? Down in the deep. Esau can't even go to the center of the earth. Esau haven't even been down to the depths of the Amazon, you know. So there are certain things and certain aspects in this plane that we live on this earth that Esau can't even understand. Let alone here it is, you're trying to understand things that are up above in the heavens. All right. So I'm just gonna pull out a few points in this article real quick. Where it says. It says, when scientists talk about the speed of light, 299,792,458 miles a second. I believe this is miles a second. Okay. We implicitly mean the speed of light in a vacuum. Only in the absence of particles, fields, or a medium to travel through can we achieve this ultimate cosmic speed. And that's where they have that I forgot what they call that. They have a certain machine that they use where they try and make particles move at the speed of sound. It speaks about it later on in this article. Even at that, it's only the truly massless particles and waves that can achieve this speed, things that we can't even see with the naked eye. This includes photons, gluons, or gravitational waves, but not anything else we know of. Exactly. But not anything else that you know of. So right there, that goes to show you that what you're speaking about is irrelevant to the life that you're living right now. You can't even speak on it. You don't even understand what you're speaking about. Okay. Right here, whereas I'm going, let me go a little bit more. Bear with me. I'm just trying to make a few key points here so I can get into the scriptures, because I'm going to back all this up with scriptures. All right. Here it goes. It says, whereas the Large Hadron Collider, all right, and that's what they have over there in Europe, accelerates particles here on Earth up to a maximum velocity 299,792,455 miles a second, or 99.9999999%. The speed of light. Cosmic rays can smash that barrier. Now understand this. Esau, okay, generically try to make particles move at the speed of light with this Large Hadron Collider, okay, which they claim they can open black holes, where they claim that they've opened different dimensions and things of that nature. But listen to what it says about the cosmic rays. The highest energy cosmic rays have approximately 36 million times the energy of the fastest protons ever created at the Large Hadron Collider. All right. And it goes, so I mean, even what the Most High made is 36 million times have more energy than what your ass than you can produce by you generically trying to move something at the speed of light, but still below the speed of light in a vacuum. All right. So Esau, even with you trying to be like the Most High, or even with you trying to Like, yeah, you trying to be like the Most High. You trying to figure out how the things work in the galaxy or in the spirit, or how things work out there in the heavens, man. It's not for you to know, or for you to understand. Now let me bring out a precept here. All right. Now, so let me go here real quick. Bear with me. This is Genesis chapter 1. I'm gonna just start at verse 3. And God, Elohim, said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So now, he's talking about the speed of light. Let's go into what the word light is in the Hebrew. The word light would be a war. All right. The word light would be a war. And it says light of day, daylight, light of life. But when you go into the root word, etymology of it, it says to be or become light, to shine, to become light, to shine, to become bright, be illuminated, to give light, shine of sun, moon, and stars. Okay, to kindle light, candle. I'm just jumping, through all the definitions. So, and we all know that light is an energy. Okay, so in other words, it's the fire. It's an energy. So Esau can't even produce that. Okay, without the substances that the Heavenly Father has provided for him. Now I'm going into the book Sirach, chapter 3, verse 21. It says, "Seek not out the things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength." All right, because if you go out to outer space with just your naked body, you wouldn't survive. Because even the atmospheres that we have blocks us from the UV rays from the sun. So if you go past that and you don't even have an astronaut suit on, you're burned. You either burn to death, or in certain parts you'll either freeze to death. Okay, and there's no oxygen out there as well. So this is above your strength. All right, and this doesn't even have to pertain to you in your everyday life that you're living in, man. Verse 23: "Be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shewed unto thee than man understand." And that goes that goes to the elect as well. Okay, so seeking out matters that are too high for thee, man, is not good for you, Esau. You trying to find out that you trying to say that there's a limit in the universe of speed, and you're saying it's not the speed of light. Well, understand this. When Esdras was asking the angel questions that didn't have anything to do with him, or which he wasn't going to get answers for, let's listen to how the angel answered Esdras. Okay, this is what Esdras said, and then the angel going to speak. "He answered me and said," that's Esdras, "I went into a forest, into a plain, and trees took counsel." Now this is the angel speaking, "and said, Come, let us go and make war against the sea, that it may depart away before us, and that we may make us more woods. The floods of the sea also in like manner took counsel and said, Come, let us go up and subdue the woods of the plain, that there also we may make us another country. The thought of the wood was in vain, for the fire came and consumed it. The thought of the floods of the sea came likewise to naught, for the sand stood up and stopped them. If thou wert judged now betwixt these two, whom wouldest thou begin to justify, or whom wouldest thou condemn? I answered and said, Verily, it is a foolish thought that they both have devised, for the ground is given unto the wood, and the sea also hath its place to bear his floods. Then answered he me and said, Thou hast given a right judgment, but why judgest thou not thyself also? So in other words, the sea is supposed to stay around the boundaries of the sand, which the Most High made a perpetual decree, Salakia. And the trees are supposed to stay in the plains, supposed to stay on the earth. All right, the sea won't overtake the plains, the dry land, and the plants won't go out to sea to make them more country. The Heavenly Father has made it just thus. All right, He's made everything perfect. He's made everything in its natural order. Verse 21. For like as the ground is given unto the wood, and the sea to his floods, Even so, they that dwell upon the earth may understand nothing but that which is upon the earth. And he that dwelleth above the heavens may only understand the things that are above the height of the heavens. And last time I checked, Esau, you don't live in the heavens. By your wickedness, you went out there with your space station, but you don't live in the heavens, man. So understand that you need to only understand the things that are here on this earth, and your ass trying to go to different planets because you destroying the earth that you're living on, man. All right? So anyway, let me close out with this precept real quick. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 2. Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before God. For God, Yahweh, is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore let thy words be few. The point is the Heavenly Father's in the heaven. We are here on earth, man. So your thoughts and your hypotheses and theories, man, just cut it out. All right? You better off not even giving yourself the sacrifice of a fool. But nonetheless, though, I pray you edified with this video. Just how Esau's trying to go above his measure. Nonetheless, though, call learn like how about Shimei? I was shy at the ball for the spirit of edification. Peace and blessings to the sincere men, women, and children that consists of the 1/3. Singing honest to you brothers out there, you know, no honest to the elders. And if I haven't said that's a lot, it's like 6, 7 in the morning. And like I always say, man, ask for forgiveness, pray without ceasing, stay humble, remain diligent. Shalom.